So with y'all boys. Back on the interview. I ain't gonna lie. It's been so many motherfucking updates. Pause. It's been so many updates on the Nolan Wells case. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you again. Nigga, I was just on stream. Do your homework. Come fuck with Twitch. If you new, I don't care. Come fuck with Twitch. Come fuck with Twitch. I be on there. Feel me? I'm trying to get a little bit of cycle too. Come fuck with Twitch. If you, cause I'm gonna post this on YouTube. If you fucking with it, come to Twitch. Feel me? Show love. Anyways, but nah. This is 5 hours ago. I ain't gonna lie. It's 3 a.m. No, it's 2:33. My bad. False information. But it's 2:33. And I ain't gonna lie. I seen this video because I ain't gonna lie. I just been sitting here and I just seen this. It's introvert rockstar. This man, I love him. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. But like for real though, like the shit. He I ain't gonna lie. I only been watching 2 minutes of this video. And I felt like I had to make a video for y'all though. Because like look at this shit. Like, bruh, he made I was just thinking this shit too when I was watching it.
On this channel, we hold this racist system accountable. Because if we don't, who will?
Nobody.
If you don't like it, get to stepping because it ain't gonna stop. Now run the tape.
People talk about
the phone
just
said, run the tape.
I want because the way you articulate it, I just walked in the water with my pants. Right. They're wet. And you can tell right away that if you're hanging out in the water, right, it doesn't appear, in my opinion, that you would have your phone on you. Is that typical for people to have their phones or?
No, I mean no one has their phone though.
He did say that in the beginning of the fucking
unless you're crazy
video.
I'm not walking around with my phone in my hand. They've been walking around Horn Island, you know.
How many people left the phone on the boat? Was it just his phone when y'all left, or did other people have phones on the boat?
Absolutely not. Like there was at least, well, I rode out here on a different boat, like I told you, and I grabbed my phone when I left the Palm Beach to get on the boat with Triton. To get on the boat with Wyatt because we were having, boat issues. And when I got on the boat, there was phones everywhere on the console. Everywhere.
Nolan Wells' parents.
Everywhere. 7 of y'all. It was like 7 of y'all on the boat. Who the fuck are you physically? And not you gotta keep it together because look, he said in the interview. I didn't watch it on here. I didn't record it. But when you watch his interview, not watched it online, but in this nigga interview, he sat there and said, he just said, nobody had a phone. Then he just sat here and said, me personally, I don't have my phone. Me personally, I've been to the beach. Probably not that beach, but I've been to the beach. I know sometimes it's not the same. It's not relevant, but I'm just saying, I had my phone in my pocket. What, I don't know. Let me know. Would you? Because me personally, I'm not having my phone. I'm not finna leave my phone anywhere. Period.
Just got revenge because witnesses and state officials are now exposing themselves nearly a month later. As more people speak out, their own statements are raising new questions and bringing even more scrutiny to the case. Make that make sense. And in the words of Johnny Taylor, they running out of lies, getting hard to think of an alibi. Come on, little one. We can tell in this interview you're lying, brother. Thank you to Officer Raccoon for letting you snitch on your own friends to save
thank you, this
your
nigga.
ass.
Because I'm gonna let him talk later. After this, what's crazy is that this nigga, not him, the officer, whoever the fuck, is he's so against it. And he was doing this purposely, he did this purposely so they can get the word out. I swear to God, you look at all the comments, everybody gratifying or justifying it, motherfucker, talking about they get to finally talk without being accused in some way because they fucking did it.
Nolan, his parents are smart as hell.
But they smart as fuck.
As long as they kept doing interviews about their son over and over and over again, eventually everybody on that island would turn on each other. But we'll talk about that later on in this video. So before I spaz out,
truth will set you free,
mama, bro. And both of y'all trying to play dumb, but keep on talking.
They are dumb though.
Shit. Run the tape.
Hey, have y'all seen that? Did he ride in with y'all? And all my buddies were like, no. Well, I texted Javon, and I was like, hey, can you send me Miss Christine's number? Because I haven't heard from Nolan. And if she hasn't heard from Nolan, then I'm calling the Coast Guard. And so eventually, Javon sends me her number.
Who is her? That's
Miss Christine.
Miss Christine is
Nolan's mom.
Nolan's mom. Okay.
Yeah. And I walked down to the dock because, I mean, there was a lot of people at Ava's. Not a lot, but, you know, there was probably 15 of our friends there. And I was just like, walked down to the dock with a couple of my buddies, and I got on the phone I called Miss Christine, called her the first time. She didn't answer. I called her a second time, and I got on the phone with her, and I asked her if she had heard from Nolan. She said no. And I said, all right, well, don't freak out. I'm going to call the Coast Guard. And this was at about 11 o'clock.
So what's your intent in calling the Coast
Just
Guard?
fucking lying.
Right now,
Just fucking lying.
Nolan could be with a chick. He could be with somebody else.
Right.
He could have gone back with somebody else. What made you concerned enough that you felt like you couldn't weigh it out anymore? You had to call the Coast Guard.
Well, I mean, like I said, my friends and I have been on the water our whole life. Stuff happens. People die all the time. I know people that have died out there. And, you know, it's a fun place to be.
Nolan.
It's also a very, very dangerous place to be if you're not handling it right. And Nolan, so I hadn't heard from him. And obviously, I'm thinking I'd way rather be safe than sorry. I mean, I would rather call the Coast Guard 100 times and lose my mind over it and my buddy be okay than, you know, not, and me not know where he is and him not be okay. And so I called the Coast Guard and I talked to them on the phone for like 20 minutes, gave him a description, what Nolan was wearing, the last place we were at, the last time I saw him, who we were with, what boat we were on, the conditions of the water, just a summary. And I called Miss Christine back after and I talked to her and I said, I got in contact with the Coast Guard. I'm not sure who she called or, what she did, but I think she said she was going to make a couple phone calls to either DMR or Jackson County Sheriff's Office. And I was thinking worst case scenario. Like, I mean, I would way rather be safe than sorry about this.
During Warren's interview, he said he called the U.S. Coast Guard to help search for Nolan Wells. However, the Coast Guard said the incident did not require its assistance, raising questions about the timeline and response. Make that make sense. So Warren, you telling me Nolan is your best friend. Nolan is your brother, but you left your brother on the island alone?
Also, the reason why I said the nigga is just lying is because his own Nolan's mother said he don't know this nigga. This man right here, Nolan's mother. Well, right here, I think my mouse in the way. I can't see my cursor. But this, like, behind me, gang. Nolan's mom doesn't know him. They've been best friends since, think he said elementary school. Nolan's mom doesn't know him.
You left your brother on the island alone without his cell phone. And then y'all waited until after 11 p.m. to call the Coast Guard.
Then you waited to give a fuck.
That ain't your brother. And if I'm tripping, in my comment section, tell me I'm tripping. See, that was y'all alibi. And then y'all had the audacity to call his mama like y'all didn't kill.
The fucking audacity. Unless they did call his mom. But...
If you know, you know. I've been telling y'all from the jump, bro. In these sundown towns, racist Caucasian people, they stick together no matter what, bro. Right or wrong.
Right or dead ass wrong.
The judge, the sheriff, the commissioner of police.
Every face. You gotta see every face, though.
No matter what, bro. Right or wrong. I'm talking about the DA, the judge, the sheriff, the commissioner of public safety.
And don't forget
the medical examiner, even the goddamn media, bro. They all on the same team. And I can go on and on. But see,
and then don't forget the governor. Don't forget the governor. Don't forget the governor. Don't forget the governor. The governor done said something. They all in this shit. And think about it, his mother is a lawyer. Do your homework on fun.
These officials in Mississippi, they not used to all this attention. But I keep telling y'all, in 2026, the ancestors, they not letting anything slide,
Not letting
bro.
this shit
They got
slide,
the
boy.
KKK in Mississippi acting unusual. And I love that shit. Check this out. Governor Tate Reeves blamed Ben Crump and Al Sharpton for fueling division.
Mm-hmm.
While Public Safety Commissioner Sean Tindall said the FBI is investigating threats against officials, witnesses, and others connected to the Nolan Wells case. Make that make sense. And in the words of the Williams brothers, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Look, to the governor and the commissioner, I'm just a nobody trying to tell y'all, stop your yapping and release the autopsy.
You feel
Because
me? And
the
y'all
more
choosing
y'all
to keep
talk,
the
the crazier
autopsy.
y'all sound, bro. The crazier
The
y'all look,
stupider
man.
and crazier
look,
y'all
ain't
sound.
nobody threatening anybody, bro. See, the KKK, they love to play the victim after everything they did to our people in Mississippi. Talking about it's a division. Al Sharpton and Ben Crump causing a division. What you talking about, Willis? It's been a division in Mississippi because
It's been in
of
that
racism.
shit. You can't say that
what they
shit.
talking about? And
The
all y'all
fuck?
know what happened to Nolan Wells. I'm talking about the governor. He knows.
The governor
The
definitely
judge,
knows.
Ashley
Everybody
Cole,
knows
she
besides
knows.
us.
Warren, he knows. The commissioner of public safety, he knows. The medical examiner, she knows. Officer Raccoon, he knows. The Cajun Navy dude, he knows. The media, they know. And I can go on and on, bro. But guess what? The rabbit hole gets even deeper.
Even
Check
fucking
this
deeper,
out.
boy.
According to Warren Hudson, Nolan Wells stayed behind with a young woman after the group left the island.
But the girl said
and
that
planned
never
to get a
happened.
ride back later. However, the young woman's family has disputed that
Her own
account,
family.
saying they do not believe Nolan stayed behind with her. Make that make sense. And in the words of
And
Tupac,
she got picked up by her family.
revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting, if you know, you know. See, they don't want us speculating because we connecting the dots. Warren, you said, you told the dispatcher that everybody was alive and safe in the boat. And then you said the last time you saw Warren, he was on the boat holding a girl.
No, oh shit, he fucked up. Ain't gonna lie, he dumb as fuck. I just had to connect the dots. He said the last time he ever seen Nolan was he said the last time we ever seen Nolan was on the island at 3. Promise you. He said the last time he seen Nolan was at 3 when he left and decided to stay on the island. And then they had left with Nolan's phone at 4. And then this comes out and he's saying that's the last time he's seen Nolan. So his wording is a little bit fucking wrong. Because you said you last seen Nolan, period, in general. On that
Is
island.
this the girl? Is this the picture? Come on, bro.
And it's the picture that came out, and he said it's 7 bodies. Mind you, look, it doesn't look like it's 7 bodies. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's a leg right there. That's a black leg, by the way. 5, 6, 7, and there's a body back there, so that's 8. There's somebody right there. That's 8.
I need you to answer me. Is this the picture, man?
Because that looked like a dead body. Unless he laying.
In my comment section, tell me I'm reaching, bro. If I'm tripping, tell me I'm tripping. Because I told y'all in 2026, the ancestors exposing all these sundown towns one by one, man. And listen, Nolan may be dead, but everybody that was on that island, everybody that knows what happened to him, bro, that guilt is eating them alive.
Eating their ass up,
day.
boy.
And I
Eating
love
their
that
ass
shit.
up, because nobody
Warren,
fucking with it. Some
he
people
talking
fucking with it,
about
some people
Nolan
not
was
fucking
his
with it.
brother, but he did an interview with no emotions.
At all.
He did an interview with a YouTuber that hates his own people. He did an interview with a raccoon, bro, that hates his own people. I keep telling y'all, the game is never fair, but it's always cold. And look, y'all already know, before I end this video, I have to always speak from my heart. Before I end this video, I have to always speak from my heart. I want to say thank you again, bro, to Nolan Wells' parents because they put that pressure on all them racist people in
You
Mississippi.
gotta keep putting
Because
pressure on that
on
shit.
this channel, bro, I've been calling out, I've been exposing the KKK all over this country. And it's not just about Nolan Wells. It's about all our people that die in mysterious ways, bro. And they sweep it under the rug and they just move on. We ain't having that shit, bro. That shit ends today. So rest in peace
Promise
to
you,
all my
that's
people
I'm talking
that
about.
died by the hands of the KKK. Because on this channel, it's always up with me. I'm out, bro.
He said, "I'm out, bro. I'm out, bro." Nah, for real. But you gotta keep putting pressure on that shit. Hey, if you fuck with the video though, let me know in the comments if you fuck with the video. Go ahead, get interactive. Go ahead, like, subscribe. Yeah, the whole package. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. But it would be nice. But my thought on it, I feel like it's about to be a new amendment and set. Do gonna work? Nah, probably not. But for real, that's really my take on it. I've been saying that since the live. But fuck with the video. Let me know. Peace out.